Hello. So today's video, I really want to try a curly hair routine that is not my own. I'm always on the hunt for the perfect curly hair routine. So I decided just to look up curly hair routine on my phone, like on TikTok, just to see like the top one. And this is the first one that pops up.
I'm gonna change your life.
So
curly hair routine, start to finish. Here we go.
We are gonna do Ashley's curly hair routine. Apparently it's a viral curly hair routine. I've actually gotten tagged a few times in some of you guys' comments on TikTok to try this curly hair routine. So I want to try it out. So I have a list of all of her curly hair products. I have a few of them, but not all of them. So we're gonna go to Ulta and get the rest of them because I feel like I should do it exactly how she does it. To a T. So that is exactly what we are going to do. All right, let's go ahead and get to Target. Or Ulta, wait. She uses Function of Beauty. I wonder if I can find... I'm gonna look and see if the Target that has an Ulta in it has the Oaui products that she uses. That way I can just go to Target. I think that might work. I swear I go to Target like 5 times a week. I'm sorry. Okay, first up is the Oaui Curl Cream. So we're gonna try and find that one first. Okay, let's see. I think I found it. Apparently it smells really good, so I'm excited. She swears by this one. So she uses a heat protectant spray by this company. I don't know if they have it though. Oh, this is it. Okay. The next up she gets Redken, and that speaker is loud. Oh my god. Okay. So she gets Redken. I think she gets this like this Miracle Curls leave-in gel. I think it's over here. It's over this way. Okay. We're gonna see if we can find it. Oh, is this it? Treatment Nourishing Leave-In. Okay, this is what we're supposed to be getting. Lastly, she uses, it's like a green eco gel, I think is what it was. I originally got mine from Target, and I may still need to go to Target because she does use the Function of Beauty mousse, but I'm all out of that mousse. But I do have other mousses, and part of me is kind of like, instead of making the whole dry...
Exactly how she does it. To a T.
Target, maybe I can just use the same one. I don't know, maybe? Who knows? Possibly?
Bruh.
Just kidding. They didn't have the eco gel there, and I thought they did. We're just going to have to go to Target, I suppose, so we're gonna make our way over. I was actually kind of excited for this one. I was debating getting it because I was like, do I really need it? I do want to do the routine as close to accurate as possible, and I also have been really wanting a spray heat protectant that's like an aerosol spray heat protectant, because the spray ones are fine. They just literally take forever when you have really thick hair, and I'm not about it. Trying to see if my friend was gonna come in town. I haven't seen her in a while, but I don't actually know if she's going to come in town or not. She is quite busy all the time, so. And then there's me, her like unemployed friend on a Tuesday, so. I literally have no problem buying this because I absolutely love this product with my whole being. I just ran out of it, so I don't have it anymore, so I think I'm gonna get it again. And then I also have the eco gel as well, but that's all I needed. This was actually really quick Target trip. It was a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be, so I can't complain. Wait, towels? They're selling them for like $50 freaking dollars. And it just feels like every other microfiber towel. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it doesn't feel like it's anything special. I'm very confused as to how that's $50. This routine in total, kind of expensive. My Ulta order was like $100.82, and then this most recent one was like $18. So I don't know how long these products last, but it does seem like a lot of products for hair. Like, you have a leave-in, you have a curl cream, you have a mousse and a gel, and you're using an oil at the end to get the scrunch out like that. Oh, and a heat protectant. That's a lot of products for one routine. So we'll try. My routine currently has 3 products. It has a curl cream, a gel, and then a hair oil. So I'm in a parking deck. That's why I kind of hate parking decks. I don't know why I parked in the parking deck. I really hate parking decks. Mainly because I always forget where I park, weirdly enough. But then also because I feel so tight and I feel like I'm gonna hit somebody's car. I'm not the best at driving. Never hit anyone's car before. Well, actually, that's a lie. But that was their fault. That actually wasn't my fault. Here we are. Let's get started. I have my little towel because I know that my hair is supposed to be soaking wet because that's what I do with my curls. We're going to do this to the best of my ability. I like to flip my head over and apply products, but she doesn't do that. So we're not gonna do that, okay? All right. We're gonna start with just soaking our hair because that's what she says to do. So soaking it is. The whole like, well, this is not curly hair routine. Like you don't have curly hair, this and that. Curly police, get the frick out. Shut up. Because it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Like it does not matter. I don't know why you're looking for validation on social media all the time that your hair is actually curly, or like you're trying to fight some girl who has wavy hair and to say your hair is not curly. A wave is a type of curl. When you look up a curl type diagram on internet anywhere, it's going to include wavy hair. You want to know why? Because wavy hair is a type of curl. It's an S curl versus a C-shaped curl. Glad we had that talk. That makes me so mad. I'm like, whether her hair is curly or wavy, shut the heck up. Like mind your business. If your hair looks like hers or if you want to try the routine, just try it. Like, you're not getting brownie points for sitting there putting another woman down. Anyways, what I was gonna say is that I think my hair is probably the wavy to curly route. I still say that I just have curly hair. I know that some of mine is waves, and having different patterns in your hair is completely normal. Some people have like up to 3 to 4 different hair patterns in their hair, so that is completely normal.
A few minutes later.
First step, she goes in with her leave-in. Oh my goodness, the amount of hair that's gonna be on my living room floor is gonna be a mess. I don't know how much she goes in with, because I feel like this is a lot of products, so maybe I shouldn't go in too heavy. Put everything from root to tip. She said otherwise you're not gonna have defined curls up top, which I feel like that's true. I feel like my main issue with curly hair routines, even my own, that I really like, which I have a video of like a lot of my curly routines, whether it's on TikTok or here on YouTube or on Instagram. So if you're looking for like my specific curl routine, I do have them everywhere. But anyways, I feel like I always end up having the issue of the back of my head is way less defined than like my front pieces, almost like I didn't get enough product back there. But I also know my curls right now are acting a little whack because the stupid haircut that I've had that I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing about because I'm tired of talking about it. I hope my dentist didn't see that. I'm gonna go in like that much on each side. Is it just me or? No, okay, it does smell good. I was like, why? It just doesn't have a very strong smell. Okay, this is the part that kind of scares me. She goes, I'm gonna fill this up again. Just to make sure that it's really as wet as it can be. Why did I make that sound? She goes in with Mousse, which that's not the scary part. The scary part is the way she goes so vigorously into her roots with Mousse. Ah, on my leggings.
Oh, you guys made me eat.
In there, and she does this. I don't understand. But we're gonna do it. I don't know. Oh, I never do this out of the shower because I feel like it's soaking wet everywhere. I really hope this routine works though. I feel like she knows what she's talking about and her hair is beautiful. Maybe this is when she gets that volume because she's like kind of flipping her hair over. I'm gonna go in with just a little bit more and like really flip my head over. Looking like The Exorcist. Oh, I finally watched Nun last night, the second one. I always have my girls come over and we watch horror movies because I'm a big horror movie fanatic. Absolutely love it. Yeah, we watched the second Nun. Halfway through watching it, this is gonna be tricky. I did my nails the other day and now I can't get this off. I may have to get a knife. And I was like, is this done by a different director? Because it was gory compared to the first one. If you've ever watched the Nun #1, it's not that gory. Like the storyline's really good, but it's not very gory. I felt like the storyline, it didn't hit as good as the first one. And then I looked it up, it was directed by someone different, but it was produced by the same guy who directed the other Conjuring movies. So I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, she's jiggly. Mine is so dried out, I forgot how jiggly this can be. Scrunching from the middle of the hair. It's the curly girl squish. Every curly girl knows that sound. If you're not doing this, it's not sounding right, you know? ASMR for you. Ooh. After looking at it, she doesn't let her hair air dry or anything. She just immediately goes in and diffuses. So that's what we're gonna do. And it just so happened that this came in the mail. So thank you, Shark. Absolutely crazy. That was the box. Excuse you. We're gonna use this Shark. Oh, it just keeps going. I feel like a Mary Poppins bag. Look at this color. Ooh, I love this color. Okay. And look, it's sold separately, but they sent it to me because they know I have curls. Thank you, Shark. I think this might actually be the exact one she uses, which is kind of funny. You do not. First, let me tell you, I have been using the same blow dryer for the past like 3-4 years now, and it's funny because it's a Dyson, but it's a fake Dyson. My dad had bought my mom a Dyson and he got it, I think, on like Facebook Marketplace. Turns out it wasn't a real Dyson, so then I ended up getting her a real Dyson, but he didn't feel right selling the fake Dyson to somebody without saying it was a fake Dyson, so I ended up just grabbing it. Worked perfectly. You don't need a crazy, like, I don't know, you don't need a crazy blow dryer for diffusing your curls. You just need something that has multiple heat settings and also a nice diffuser head to be able to attach to it. And then you should be all good. However, I have been wanting to try this out for so long because I kept seeing it all over everyone's For You pages, and I was like, I want to try it. So we're gonna try it. Change my mind up like it's origami. Oh, for longer hair and reaching roots. For shorter hair and styling ends. What does it do? Okay, my diffuser's in a nap. Or fancy. We do have multiple heat settings and fan settings. Kind of broke this in the store and I was like, I feel bad putting it back. So I just bought it. But I think it's fine. I don't think it really breaks. Okay. It's strong. Oh my god, I'm gonna die like 5 years earlier after. I feel like it's a cloud. Oh my goodness. That is a lot. The fragrance in that is hefty. I'm gonna hover first because that's what I've always done. I'll go step by step here while it's turned off. Now I'm just going to start like cupping my hair and using the diffuser. I haven't touched anything yet, so I'm just going to try and keep touching as minimal as possible, holding it up. That way it doesn't get weird kinks in the hair up top, and then I'll just diffuse. And also, it's a personal thing. I always turn my diffuser off and then I will turn it back on. I just think it helps with frizz. Getting somewhere. This side's a little bit. I'm just worried about it not giving me volume. Maybe I can help with that. I don't know. I think it's almost fully dried. It's crunchy right now, but I'm gonna, oh, just kidding. There's one little end that is not, so I'm gonna try and get that real quick. Grab my hair oil, so we're just going to scrunch out the crunch with a little bit of hair oil. The amount of people who have done my routines are like, my hair's really crunchy, and I'm like, did you use an oil? They're like, no. I'm like, that's why, you have to use an oil. Ah, of course, it's still wet underneath. I literally did it for an hour and a half. An hour and a half, bro. Y'all ready? Are you ready for the reveal? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Hold on, Ashley. Hold on. I'll listen. Okay. I'll listen. I was a little skeptical. Honestly, it doesn't feel like there's so much product in my hair. I don't know why I never thought of using this as a curl gel. I use this for all of my slick back buns. If you're looking for something that's going to hold your hair, no matter what hair you have, like, it is going to hold your hair, but it's not gonna leave it super crunchy. Like, you can brush it out. Brush it out with a little bit of oil. You can, I promise. Wait, it's actually so soft and bouncy. I was expecting it to be a little bit crunchy just because of all the products, but I didn't use too much product. Wow, okay. She's cute. I wish my hair was long. I want long hair again. Let me know if the back has a lot of product in it, okay? Because I tried this time to make it a little bit more defined, but I swear the back of my hair always messes up. What does it look like? Is it good? Is it good? And I feel like you can somewhat get the same results without this many products, but I will say the definition and the curl type that I have today, I like it a lot. I think that it's really pretty. I want a little bit more volume at my roots though. That's my only complaint. And for the amount of mousse that I put at my roots, I feel like it should have a little bit more volume. But maybe I can try and trick that with diffusing. That may. I'm also used to putting all of my products straight out of the shower. I flip my head over and I brush my hair over. Thing that I was talking about, like there's such a huge chunk, and then there's this weird long hair out of this entire chunk. And I just cannot wait to get my hair fixed up because this is ridiculous. I will give this routine probably like an 8 out of 10. Volume -1 point. The amount of products -1 point. Because I do feel like you can get this with just a gel, a mousse or something. Like I feel like you can get this down to like a 2 or 3 products. I'm not gonna lie, I do think that I'm probably gonna keep this because it does smell really good, and I do think that it worked really well. I'm gonna try and mix this with different routines that I have, like different products I have, and see if I like it. I'm not sure if this was worth it. Maybe it was. Overall though, I still think it was a good hair routine. Like it's still really good. My curls are really, really pretty. I'm not mad about it. Let me know if there's any other hair routines. I know there's Greta's routine, and I really do want to try Greta Wilson, right? I think that's her last name. Greta's routine. She's so sweet and so freaking pretty, and her hair is pretty, so maybe I'll try hers next. I'll make this like a series of trying viral curly hair routines. If you guys are curious on my actual curl routine that I typically do, I will have some of the videos linked down below that I've posted in the past. There's one that's on my YouTube, but if you're lazy and you don't want to find it, I got you. I can just tag it. Yeah, I think that's everything. I will see you guys in the next video. I think tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm actually gonna try and do this. I've been trying to get up earlier. I want to get up earlier so freaking bad, to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna force myself, I think, to do a cycle class tomorrow morning, and it's going to be forcing myself to get up like a 6 a.m. morning routine. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hugs, kisses, love you guys. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe if you did like this. If you didn't, don't worry about it. All right, see you guys in the next one.